I think that men that flee the West because they believe it's a failed state, and claim that they're fleeing because they are masculine men that stand for something, and they're not willing to, and rightfully so, tolerate what's going on in this country, and then they flee. I think they're cowards. I do. I think that they are fleeing in the face of adversity. That they are not willing to stand and deliver. To stand their ground, to hold the line, and actually fight back. They're like these people that are fleeing the West and saying that, oh, it's a failed state. Well, you know what? We have a lot of fucking problems here. And yes, what the far left is pushing is completely wrong, morally, fundamentally, for this country, in my opinion. However, I'm not going to run. I'm not going to let them take this country that I love. I am not going to let them indoctrinate the children of the United States. I am not going to let them decide where I want to reside. I was born and raised in the United States of America, and I am proud to be an American. I would be willing to lay my life on the line for this country. And if that means standing up to all of this shit that we have going on, as opposed to flying off to some vacation destination, you know, the Philippines or Bali, or going to one of these places and being a digital nomad, or, you know, chasing women out in the Eastern countries, then so be it. So be it. Now, does that mean I'm against travel or I'm against going and spending time in these places if that's what you want to do as a man? No, absolutely not. If you wish to go to these countries and experience that culture or live there and call that place your home, then so be it. I have nothing wrong with that. What I do have a problem with is men whose reason for leaving the United States and going to these other smaller countries or Eastern European countries is to escape or to basically wave the white flag, to give up on fighting for the good of this country. You know, that's where my problem resides. And I think it's them, that's them succeeding in my eyes. Them driving out these self-proclaimed masculine men, when in all actuality, a truly masculine man will stand his ground, will be a part of the fight against what we're seeing happen on a societal and cultural level, as well as an economic level in this country right now. So, you know, I think that if you are a masculine man living in the United States right now, the most important thing for you to do is to get around other like-minded, morally sound people with the same virtues, morals, and values as you and your family, or you and your brothers, and to continue to surround yourselves with one another and to stand up for what you believe in. To hold the line. To not give an inch, because when you give an inch, we've learned time and time again, they take a mile. So those are just some of my thoughts. For those of you who are willing to hold the line, to stand and deliver, my DMs on Instagram are always open. I'm always avid to connect with like-minded men. And I'm ready to fight, and I hope that enough of you are too, because I believe that it is fighting for what is just, fighting for what is right, fighting for the people in this world that can't necessarily, or maybe aren't in a position to protect themselves, is what makes a masculine man masculine. To protect and to provide. That should be your natural inclination. For the rest of you guys that want to go because you want to, by all means, travel the world, go start a life somewhere. I've got no problem with that, as I said. But for those of you who are fleeing for the wrong reasons, I definitely lack respect for you, for your reasoning, and I'm calling you out as a coward. So that wraps up this video. Back to work. Have a great day, gentlemen. I'll catch you all on the next video.